G'day guys, how's it going? My name is CJ. So the Christmas holidays are upon us, and what do we think of when we think of holidays? We think of travel. And what do we need when we go traveling? Well, that's bags. Bags to keep all of our things. So Christmas has come a little early for me. A lovely startup from the UK called Arcido has got in contact with me and sent over one of their new travel backpacks they're gonna be launching on Kickstarter in early 2018. And so I thought I'd take you along with me as I unbox this little beauty right here. So let's take a look. Well, what can I say about Arcido and their bags? Well, their ethos to start off with was that they wanted to produce bags that were streamlined and efficient for travel. They wanted to travel hands-free, so that immediately ruled out those rolly wheelie bags that you see all around the airport. The very first foray into producing one of these kind of bags was literally called the Arcido bag. Since then, they've produced a number of other particular backpacks, and this particular one that they've sent me is based on one of their more recent bags called the Pharaoh, albeit with a few adjustments thanks to the community. So let's pop it open and have a look. And I must say, I'm one of those people that actually agree with Arcido in that I don't particularly think that wheelie bags are a particularly efficient way of going about things, especially when we're living in a life where we've got smartphones, we're holding a whole bunch of things, and you just want all your hands free. So popping this open, they put a lot of sticky tape in here. There it is. This is meant to be Arcido's successor to the very first bag that they released on Kickstarter last year. And on the surface, it looks like a really nice improvement and refinement from the original one. The original bag kind of looked a little out of place when you were walking down the street with it because it had a huge bulge in it and you kind of looked like the Hunchback of Notre Dame wearing it. So we'll first start off by talking about some of the main features of this backpack. It's first made from a lightweight, water-resistant material called Codra, and because of this, it ends up weighing a very lightweight 1.1 kilos. Another thing is that it's perfectly designed in order to fit all carry-on restrictions for airlines, so you shouldn't run into any problems carrying this on. And thanks to community response, it's also got sternum straps as requested, and it's also got waist straps as well. So that means you'll be able to distribute the weight a lot better. And then there's a couple of other key features that we'll have a look at when we explore the internals of this bag. So let's go. So on the front here, the very first thing you're going to notice are the zips for the very front compartment, which would probably store most of your gear. So popping them open, as you can see, the zip was actually really smooth and easy as well. They use really high quality YKK zips, so you know it's going to last the test of time. Opening it internally, it doesn't look like much, but it's a nice, decent sized open space here. Definitely enough for at least a day trip, if not more. We've also got these two little straps here which should be able to strap down your clothes and any other gear that you might want to store in here. On the underside of this flap here, you've got another little zip. Zip it open and you have access to this little compartment in here. But interestingly enough, this little zipper gives you access to the front as well. So that way you can access this singular compartment either from the inside or the outside. So, you know, moving on. Also at the front, you've got a little sunglass pocket here. Here you can see well, you can't see, but there's a nice felt lining in here. So this is where you'll prop your sunglasses or anything that you'd want to protect from, you know, getting scratches and whatnot. So you could probably even put a phone here, but it's not that secure. So maybe just keep your sunglasses in there. Closing it up, I must say the zip is really, really smooth. Then we've got the rear compartment which holds your laptop and also all your other media as well, like your hard drives, SD cards, batteries, power banks, paperwork, whatnot. So popping it open, again, the zip is so smooth. I can't reiterate how smooth it is. And so what you'll see inside is a little laptop sleeve which is actually interchangeable between the main bag and the additional day pack that you can buy. So the compartment is held together via very, very strong Velcros. And the purpose of that is so that it suspends the laptop, so the bottom of the laptop isn't touching the bottom of the bag. So you have times where you'll take the backpack off and drop it on the ground. It's not going to hit the laptop and your laptop will stay nice and protected. The sleeve itself is pretty basic. It's held together with a few Velcro straps. You just plonk it in and it should fit most sizes as there's plenty of space to expand. So it should easily fit both a 15-inch or even a 17-inch laptop. I know it would fit my MacBook perfectly. Actually, let's try it out now. Gosh, those Velcro straps are really strong. Slip it in, close that, tighten that, bang, bang. And there you have the laptop nicely bound and strapped in. So to pop it back on, align the Velcro straps, slap it in, and then it's secure. And then there you go, as you can see, you know, I'm really shaking it vigorously there and it's not looking like it's going to fall out. And so you can see that there's quite a bit of space in between the bottom and the laptop itself. So your laptop should be well protected when you use it. On the other side, you can see a few other pockets that you can put like your hard drives, or you can put some books. And there's also these little slips here where you can put some pens, maybe an SD card, and maybe an extra battery, and also your laptop charger. Then we've got this little zip on the rear here, which presumably will be able to fit things like a power bank, your sunglasses, or even just, again, some more paperwork. So there's a lot of space for storage in this particular bag. On the waist straps, you've got these two little zippers, which you can hold a few little extra bits and pieces. Again, maybe a few memory cards or little bits and bobs that you might need. Maybe some coins or some money. And then on the sides here, you've got these little slips here where you can pop a little water bottle, or you can pop an umbrella. And underneath, you'll find these tiny little hidden security pockets as well for you to store a few extra little things in here. And they've hidden it away quite nicely as well. And then once you're all set, you've got a package that's really nicely put together, and it looks quite elegant as well. It's a little bit bigger than your everyday backpacks, but I think it comes across as an everyday backpack a lot better than the original model did. So let's now pop it on and see how it feels. Feels alright. Now, first thing you're going to notice when you put it on your back are those two little pads on the back. And that allows it to be nicely vented, so on those long days and those long hot days where you go traveling, walking throughout the city, walking throughout the countryside, it's going to reduce the amount you're going to sweat, and it's just going to make it a little bit more pleasant. Chances are you'll still have a really sweaty back, but it'll at least help cool you down because a little bit of wind is going to be able to get inside. Also, one little thing that I noticed is that the sternum straps and the wrist straps, they're actually held together by magnets. They just sort of snap on like that. Really subtle, but quite a nice little feature. So that's the Arcido Travel Backpack. It's the admittedly quite attractive successor to the original one from back in 2016. And it's going to go live on Kickstarter in early 2018. So be sure to be subscribed to my channel to see the full review of this backpack for you to decide whether or not you should pick up this backpack or not. As an added bonus, there are going to be a couple of optional extras that you can buy as part of the package. There's going to be the day pack, which I think is a really useful addition. Admittedly, I didn't get to test it out here, and I'm not going to be able to test it, but it's going to be a great option for those who like to travel really lightly. The next one is that there's going to be an additional wash bag so that you can take this through security. As you can see, it's clear so that you can actually put all your little shampoos, deodorant, cologne, hair product, whatever inside without needing to put them in separate plastic bags. And then there's going to be packing cubes, and that's just going to help you organize your clothes and all your little belongings a little bit better. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a good product? Let me know why or why not in the comment section below. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, give us a like, and in the spirit of Christmas, be sure you're subscribed, as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a Merry Christmas, and if I haven't seen you until New Year's, have a Happy New Year as well. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Say good day to your mum for me. Cheers.